Okay, let's hope that that fixes it. All right, it's looking good. All right, it's looking good. Okay, let's get this reset. I think we're gonna be able to make this work. Bear with me, people. Gonna go offline real quick and see how things go. Okay, I think we're live. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think we're live. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, audio seems to be coming through. Looks like we're streaming in 1080, 1080p 60 across all platforms. I think we got it fixed, people. I think we got it fixed. Got one more platform to confirm. A small engine nut, one nut dude is in the house, jumping in early with his fastest fingers. It looks like it, man. I think we got the stream. I think we got the channel fixed. To be honest, I don't even know what the heck I did the other day. I really don't even know what the heck I did. But now we're coming out in 1080p 60. So, I mean, honestly, I redid everything back the way I had it. I didn't really change anything. But for some reason, it looks like it's working today. Oh yeah, there we go. And I have a lot more confidence in it going forward. So, you know, look, it's already late, but it was going to bother me. Obviously, we're getting here close to Christmas Eve. It's already Christmas Eve for most of you people already in different parts of the world. And for me, I have a few more minutes to go. But honestly, it was going to really bother me if we didn't get the stream up and running. And, you know, that just being in limbo, as in like not knowing exactly like what's going to happen. Am I going to get this fixed or am I not? Am I going to have to wait? But now at least I know it's fixed. And, well, we're going to have some time to kill here because we're probably not going to be streaming very late, to be honest with you. I guess let's tell you to Lumbridge. Let's get out of here. Now, as you can see, I've obviously made it to the rock crabs. We've gotten our attack up to 51. We've gotten strength up to 46. We got in defense to 49. Defense is actually really close. How far are we? You know what? Maybe I just switched this to defense. Let's get that up to 50. I don't know if 50 unlocks something specifically, but it feels that way. Let's see, we're doing, you know, that won't take very long, actually. So let's let that run real quick while we continue to check on the stream quality. Let me know, how's it looking? How's the audio? I completely redid everything to my old settings, but with some obviously with some improvements now that we're streaming at a higher quality. So hopefully you guys can tell and are going to be able to enjoy that. Yeah, like I said, oh man, if we get defense up to 50, we're about to hit total level of 900 on the test stream, I guess you could say. So I'm happy with that. 1600 XP left to go. This rock crab is going down. I had to walk my happy ass all the way over here to be able to get to the gemstone crab. I've never been here before. Like, other than these past couple days, like, you know, a couple days ago, I was like, I have to have some AFK activity. So I was like, you know what, it's time to level this bad boy up on the combat stats. So I figured, hey, let's go ahead and hit this. But I don't know how to get here. I did some quick searches in terms of like fast travel stuff, teleportation and everything on the wiki. And honestly, it said like there was like 3 or 4 different methods to get over here quickly. But I don't believe I have any of those unlocked. I think 2 of them were locked behind quests, and one of them involved me having a certain level in some skill. You know, I'm just bullshitting off the top of my head here, but that's what it was. Something along those lines, to where I was looking at it and I was thinking like, I'm literally gonna have to walk. So that's what I did. And coming back to this gemstone crab is gonna be obviously pretty good. Can you take the Quizzle to get there? I don't think I can. I think that was one of the options that was on the list. I don't know how big of a stream delay we have, but hopefully I was able to get that reduced down just a little bit. Hey, we got the follow from Hype Man on Kick. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the strike team. Still need Children of the Sun. The quest has been completed. The Quizzle, that's the bird, right? That bird fast travel. I was able to take it, but I had to take... How did I get to Valamore? I don't even know. How did I get to Valamore? I guess it was that Quizzle? Is that how you even say it? And then then I walked across a few, for a few minutes, and then I came across a river, and I took the boat down to this area, and then I was here. But apparently there's I was looking for teleport tabs or something to get me over here faster, but this seems like it's at 700 XP and counting, guys. Hype Man's going to be the most recent follower here for hitting a total level of 900. It's going to feel good. Then I think, because we're not going to be streaming very long today, unfortunately. I think we're going to be maybe just do a couple Barrows runs, just get my feet wet, go over there to Barrows, do a couple things, see if we can hit something in the chest. And then, maybe after Christmas, we'll go back to having a normal stream session of a couple hours or so, depending on, when the little one goes to bed. So it's 364 XP remaining. It's counting down. Yeah, I was also just training with shared experience on Melee. So I just did that. I also I saw that there might be some recommendations about buying some, I don't know if it's strength potions or attack potions, something that ups your attack so you could get even more bang for the buck for the time you put in here. But I didn't do that. I just walked up and I bought a rune armor set because I didn't know if it does damage. I walked my happy ass over here and we went up a few levels. So here we go, counting down. 175 to go on that big 900. I'm proud of myself. This is the furthest we've ever been, and we're gonna keep on rolling. Don't even really know what short-term goals should be. I still haven't gone back to questing, which was my usual in the beginning of the streams. But honestly, playing along with you guys and doing some PVM, you guys show me the ropes on some of the early stuff. That's been a blast. 14. Here it is.
Completed.
There it is. Level 50 defense. Unlocked. Total levels now sitting at 900. Absolutely loving it. Stream quality seems to be hanging up. Broadcasting at a higher quality. I think our audio seems good. I am happy. Let me see real quick if this defense is going to let me do something with level 50. Okay. What can I wear now? Zombie helmet. Granite, mixed hide bodies and capes, Blood Ranger set, Moonfrost set, Helm of the... Okay, I see everyone Oh, that's level 55. I see everyone wearing this helmet. I don't know why. I mean, maybe they're new players and stuff, but what is... Okay, let me double check if there's anything else. Penance. Ooh, I've heard a lot about Fighter's Torso. Don't know how to get it, but I've heard a lot about that. Prayers. Looks like you need to do some quests. Shields. I've heard about spirit shields. I guess I need to get my prayer up a little more if I wanted to actually do that. Let's see. What's strength? Oh, strengths let me choose different weapons. I'm at 46. So at 50, I get 2 different types over here. It looks like. Can't do that right now. I should. There it is. Strength also lets me... Oh, yeah, for the zombie helmet with 50 defense. Oh, so I'd actually have to get my strength up a little bit more, which, yeah, that's doable. No big deal. Okay, and then attack, I'm at 51. So I can use any of these. Bone mace. A bunch of these have other requirements. So it's pretty much looks like I'm at rune right now until I complete other things. Salamanders, Void equipment. Don't know. I've heard about Void Knight equipment. Don't know where to get that yet. But all right, let's get on over to Lumbridge, get all my normal load out, and then we'll go do some Barrows runs. And then so yeah, like little improvements I want to do now. Like we up the stream quality. I think we pulled it off. As long as we are able to stay stable for the next little bit, I think we're good across the board. But you know, I'll consider that a win. Other little things I need to do. You know, we need to set up some like nice little scenes. You know, getting started soon stuff. You know, I need notifications for when people follow and stuff. So we need a bunch of that. Little nice improvement. Maybe get the chat like appearing on the screen. Stuff I haven't really done before, but we can make it happen. We can make it happen, you know? So let's take out probably 10 is way too much. I don't think I'm going to be doing 10 runs, but let's just do 7 and see how that goes. Let's get this strange lockpick. Let's re-examine that. No, it's not examine. Oh, I have to close this screen. It's inspect down to 26. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, we're taking out our staff. We're taking out our armor. Why are we wearing our boots right now, maybe? Maybe I'm accidentally wearing the boots. So we're definitely taking some shark. We're taking some prayer. 10, all right. Okay, let's do this. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I guess I kept those boots on by accident. Well, Ring of Wealth. People were saying about getting a Sears ring. Maybe I should go pick that up at the at Varrock real quick. I think that would be pretty good. We're going to need a spade with us. We need some runes. We're just going to take blood and air. And we're going to take a spade. Where we at here? Couple more sharks to make it look nice and pretty. And a ring of dueling. Take a ring of dueling. Then I think we're good there. Do I have a Varrock teleport? I need to organize this stuff. Let's go get that Sears ring, I think. Might as well up the... I think it's supposed to give me magic... like an increase to my magic attack. We'll put that bad boy on. Moose Troop. Just tearing it up. Let's see. Yeah, let's just see what... I don't even know what the prices we're looking at here are, so... Let's see. Sears ring. Sears icon. Oh, it's a mill. I mean, I can afford a mill. Plus 6 magic, though. No, I think I'll wait. I don't know if there's something better that I should be aiming for. I'd rather do a lot more. Striker getting those levels. Rubber Ducky's in the house. Rubber Ducky, check it out, bro. We just hit total level 900. We just got level 50. We just got level 50 defense. I know we haven't, we've had stream issues the past couple days, but it looks like we're back up and running. And we're still grinding on mobile, whenever we got AFK time, which is pretty often, One of the benefits of being able to work for yourself, So that's pretty much it. Let's just go do a couple Barrows runs. I know it's late, so we're not gonna be playing too long, I don't think. You got you in the clan chat? I need to start friending people. To be honest, like you guys, Moose Troop really showed up and helped me out with some some Christmas presents a few days ago. So I gotta repay some of that. Oh yeah, see, like I'm already. Oh, what am I doing here? I got all that set up. Okay, so now I gotta go back to the F keys. We gotta get the F keys under our belt. We gotta get going. All right, It's feeling good. It's feeling good. Definitely glad to be back. Hell, I mean, I might even be able to stream at a higher quality, but I don't really see the. Let me go out. What am I doing here? This is Melee? Yeah, this is Melee. Hey, Blanco Cholo. Is that you, Rubber Ducky? Yo. Hey, we got a trade in the house. Blanco brother, oh man. Dude, that is sick. That is sick. Yeah, I mean, is it really that good? I mean, I know people in chat were telling me, maybe it was you, Rubber Ducky, that was telling me, or Blanco, maybe it was you mentioning to go get it, but you're not the only one that said it. So I don't know if it's like a best in class thing. I definitely would have bought it, but I just didn't know. Oh, I have the shield on. That's a new mistake, but that's okay. I still have inventory. That's my last inventory spot. You got the best, brother. Yeah, so that's really good. Let me take a quick look at it really quick. Let me equip this. Yeah, it's +6 magic. +6 magic is beast. So what does that put my stats at when I look at it like this? Wow, my I didn't expect to be 28. So damn, okay, magic at 55. Pretty much best in slot till end game. Really? And how does it normally acquired? Let me take a quick look at the wiki. Let's see. And now I think I can now even pull up. Let's see. I can even do something like this now. Let's see how it looks on stream. At 1080p, you should be able to read it. Like I was worried about doing that at 720, but I'm not sure. It's one of the 4 rings. It can be imbued. Combat sacks. Products? What's products? Oh, you can make a Sears ring? Oh, no. Sears icon. Oh, after completing, use the chisel on the ring after Desert Treasure 2. I heard that's like really far away in terms of like my progression. Like I'm not even anywhere near that. Yeah, do some M and Z while you're working in AFK and then imbue that thing. Okay, I'll look into that one. I've heard about it. Nightmare Zone, right? Is that what it is? I think it's like south of Ardy. I think it's south of Ardy, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Let's put the ring to a good use, man. Oof. Hidden strong, hidden fast. Yeah, I also know there's like a calculator that I can use to back-to-back 17, 19, 19 and 7. Use that to imbue rings to make it even bigger. Yeah, that's very far away. Desert Trail 2. Okay, cool. Hey, from what you're seeing on stream, what do you call it? This is ranged. I'm not sure if I was able to improve. Okay, so that's my ranged is going to be my final guy. I'm not sure if I was able to improve the delay. You might be seeing that soon. So this is just melee, and I'm slowing down here. All right. Oh yeah, reclick. Always reclick. So imbuing the rings, I'm guessing it's like a higher level of enchanting. Like you're just like you're imbuing it with some other magical power or something else that's like giving it increased stats. But does it come with like a cost? Like does it like degrade or go away, or do you have to are you sacrificing something to be able to do it, or is it just like, oh, once you've completed certain stuff, you get this extra advantage? No, just what it costs you to use the Nightmare Zone. Okay, cool. That's what we'll do. So the Nightmare Zone can be good AFK content. Better than I mean, to be honest, I do have I can put in a good amount of AFK time. Like I can easily do that, which is cool. I like that a lot. He's hidden through But I don't know if I wanted to be like, well, okay, what's more efficient AFK time and go down that route. But like, rather than go through it, I'm like, whatever, just make sure I'm training something, you know? Make sure I'm training something and feel good about that. And not really worry about the rest. But if Nightmare Zone is cool and chill, like I'll definitely go give that a shot. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway because I've never done it before. Crab is the best. Okay, Crab's the best. So I'm already there. But for you, Nightmare Zone makes more sense. Okay, so I'll definitely read up on Nightmare Zone. I saw like a YouTube video once about like ways to AFK in the Nightmare Zone for like a really long time. But it was like a really old video, like multiple years ago. So I try, like, I don't know if there's reasons, if Jaget's made any changes or anything like that. So I decided to just walk my ass to the crab. Also, is there any like cool, like, I bet you there's like, maybe you could get like some type of like a pet drop from the crab or something, like something that's other than just the XP. There's got to be some type of unique, right, with the gem crab, you would assume. All right, I got to remember he can spawn anywhere. If he spawns in, okay, I just got to be quick with the fingers. You want it? You will with certain bosses and whatnot. All right, cool. Yeah, man. I was actually telling my brother before I even played RuneScape, started playing RuneScape, I was like, you know what? I just want a game where I'm like going after some like massive ass cool loot, you know? And so obviously knowing what some of these drop rates and what players take to get there, to get them. And honestly, just seeing people's reactions and clips online is just like, oh shit, I want that to be me, you know? I want to hit something big and be like, just go nuts. Perfect. I like it when I can get to the center room without the boss spawning. Just another layer of control, you know? All right. I think this guy's melee, ranged. Yeah, he's ranged. All right. Looks like we're going to have another Barrows run. Oh, re-click. Looks like we're going to have another Barrows run in the books here. Oh, you know what also, Blanco? I was like hanging out with my brother, you know, it's holiday time, so we've been spending some time together. And I've been showing him a little bit of RuneScape. All right, fingers crossed. Here we go. I got a good feeling here. Definitely at least blood runes. There's the blood runes. Okay, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. Let's go over to the Enclave. Oh, I dropped the mine rune. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, just mine rune. I was talking to him and he was like, I'm pretty new to ORS. I played when I was a kid. But to be honest, like I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I really wasn't even a kid, you know. As you can tell, we got the gray hairs going, so I'm a kid in terms of like, I think it was like senior year in high school kind of thing. Don't need that. Okay, let's go do another run. What did I do? Oh no, I didn't do nothing. So I was talking to him. He was like, first off, he was like, man, I can't believe you're back into RuneScape. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm freaking loving it. But then I was like, look, let me show you Scurious. Like, because he didn't even, if I was in high school, like he was a baby, you know what I mean? Because there's a good amount of years between us. But he played, there's the tunnel. So I was like, let me show you. What did I show? First, I showed him like a Barrows run. I was like, look, I'm doing Barrows. This is like really cool. And he was like, oh, that's awesome. And then I was like, but the most fun I've had, I told him was like this boss was Scurious, right? So far from what I've been playing. And I was like, I specifically went to the YouTube stream where you guys were there, where Moose and you, and who was also there? Poke was there, and One Nut Dude was there, and it was just all of us like killing Scurious or whatever. And I was more showing him for like, look, this is like the type of, this is what bosses are, you know, I guess like they're going to improve from here or whatever. But like, this is a little taste of what I've experienced so far. And he was looking at it and he was just like, dude, this is so cool. And I was like, I was telling you, I was like, man, you need to start playing. And so, you know, it's the end of the year. I told him, hey, you know, you got time right now. We can make it happen. You can play. I don't know if I convinced him to tell you the truth, but, I think I piqued his interest. Let me put it that much. Let's see. I feel like that you played like 17 years ago and started playing like 2. We're not draining any. Yeah, man, it's crazy to think how much time has gone by and we're coming back to this. But honestly, that is the reason for some of my, like, what makes me so intrigued with this game is it's like it's foreverness, right? Like there's very few IPs and very few, like, first off, there's very few IPs in the gaming industry that are considered, you know, forever IPs, you know, the Super Marios of the world, Zelda, you know, probably Call of Duty by this point, you know, there's a handful of them over all these years. But then specifically to say not just an IP, but a game like old school RuneScape, like the game itself is what is technically forever, or at least has, like, I think it's proven itself by now. Like that's a unique feature in gaming that you can't find anywhere else. You know what I mean? And I just couldn't. I was like telling myself like a couple months ago, or like, you know, when I wasn't gaming but I was wanting to start again. In terms of streaming, I mean, I was gaming, but I wasn't streaming. I was just like, well, like one of the questions I asked myself was like, what type of accomplishments in gaming, like, would you consider as like a respectable accomplishment? Like something that another gamer would see and say like, yeah, that guy's a gamer. Like that, like, you know, oh shit. Okay. And so one of the ones on the top of that list was just was having a main account, you know, progressed in World of RuneScape. You know what I mean? And so that's one of the reasons that dragged me here. You know, there's a few others that like I think are that were high up there on my list, but you know, with everything that I was seeing with the popularity of the game at the current time and all of that, you know, I was like, you know, this is where I want to start, at least for right now. And here we are, months later. Actually taking the time to try to like improve the quality of the stream, and we're just taking it step by step from here. Getting help from players like you guys. All right. Heading back down. So at this point in the game, if you're here in Barrows, like, you've already got everything, right? I mean, like, oh, there you are. I literally just ran into you. How, like, are you, like, if you're here, obviously, oh, shit. What is this guy? It's melee? Yeah, it's melee. Okay. I just hate when he spawns and I wasn't prepared for it, but it's fine. Not a big deal. F keys are way faster. If I just get the hang of it, we'll be okay. But I think, from what I remember, I think like the things that can be farmed in here are just like, obviously, I think each brother has like 4 uniques. And so I'm sure like hitting all of those. Ooh, 26. Oh, what a hit. All right, so the brother's dead. Who's fighting me? Out of prayers, that's fine. No, sir. No bots. You, sir, are banned. None of that. None of that. Okay. One blood worm. We need one more skeleton. Then we get another shot at the chest. Oh, what the hell? I have 105k. I brought 105k air runes. I was not paying attention. I need one more. Perfect. That's exactly who I needed. At least now I can see what tile I'm clicking. All right, here it is. The second run of the night.
Collection log.
Hey, we hit it. There it is. Varric's helm. Which one is that? That's a melee helm. Okay. All right, with blood runes, man. Let's go. Second collection log. Varric's helm, 10 out of 100, 1,692. God, I love this game. That's why we're here, man. That's why we're here. So good. So good. I expected absolutely nothing from the night to occur with such a short stream that we're planning right now. And of course, we hit a unique. You know what I mean? It feels good. Plus, like that sea engineering, notification just feels good to hear. It feels good to hear. As you can tell, we got smiles all across the face. All right, so we can now add Varric's helm to the bank. 116k. We got 2. Let's see what its stats are really quick. Oh, damn, that looks good. Can I wear it? Level 70 defense. You're killing me, guys. You're killing me. It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to enjoy it when I get there. I'll enjoy it when I get there. Getting super lucky? Nah, bro. Nah. I'm not getting super lucky. I'm just getting kind of lucky. No. What's that other line that I like to say? I'm not. So I'm a baseball player, right? Or at least I was in my youth, you know? Baseball players are pretty superstitious. With all the pre-game rituals and all that. So I always tell this to my wife. I'm not whenever something comes up or I'll do something and I'll be like, I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. Or what is it? Is it from? I think he also said there was also said in what's that TV show? I forgot what. Is it Dunder Mifflin? Why am I blanking? You know what I'm talking about. Mike Scott. Oh my God. The Office. Oh yeah. All right. We got to go. Oh, no. Wait, I can't cancel it. That's okay. I just won't die with the 100k air runes that one nut, like made me have. Or embarrassed me, I should say, from rags to riches. So I got 2 now. We got 2 uniques in Barrows. And I don't know. I would guess we haven't hit 25 chests yet in Barrows. Because we haven't gotten that combat achievement yet. So let's say I'm at 20. I can check it right now, but I'm probably at 20. How do I see... Oh, over here, right? Like, how do I see boss log without going to... I think it's the wealth ring, but I don't even have the wealth ring with me anymore. You got to be able to see boss log somewhere, right? Like here? Quest? No, not quest. Combat tasks? Bosses? Okay, there it is. Barrows. Task completed. What's this? Collection log from Barrows? Oh yeah, what are these? What are bolt racks? I remember I got those. I got those twice. I didn't know that they were unique. Hold on, let me read these because you can equip these, can't you? Or ammunition for the crossbow. Okay, that's why I got it, because it's supposed to be ammo. Okay, gotcha. Yo, Petty, just in time. We hit another unique, brother. How you been, man? How you been? Welcome back to the stream. We're streaming in beautiful 1080p 60 now. None of that 720 crap anymore. And now we have a stable stream set up. Considering we're running on a hunk of junk. No, not junk. It was a nice PC back in the day. Good. You found out that you're going to be a manager? Let's go. When are we celebrating? When are we drinking? I just finished the last bottle of wine I had in here, but we'll go. I'll pick one up. You know, you go live. I'll pour out a drink, and we have some fun. This is ranged. I need to deposit some of these air runes. Yeah, man. I was having a pretty good day. Pretty good day. When it happens, boss is taking a new job and wants me to take over. Nice. Nice. Now you just got to bide your time, brother. Bide your time. Well, when it's about to happen, you give me a heads up. And we drink. Going way too slow because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. But all right, here it is. Nodders. Gotta love it. Yeah, so future... I definitely want to get chat to be able to appear on the screen here. I'll look for a plugin for that. Get that done. Need to get some nice overlays going too. Just pretty things up a little bit, you know? All right, down into another crypt we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. But it definitely, well, that's my tunnel, so nothing to worry about there. Protect mage on this one, and let's blast this guy to Kingdom Come. Oh, you know what? I have, I wouldn't say decent melee stats right now, but improved melee stats from when I started Barrows. Maybe I should be bringing my rune set to fight this guy specifically. Or just blast away. Started working on some thumbnails too for you guys that have been watching. I have. Hey, there's another level up. Level 64 magic unlocked. The levels just keep on coming. The dopamine is it just happens left and right. Who am I hitting? Okay, this guy. And then one more skeleton and I head back. Oh shit. Wrong skeleton, I guess. What do you guys say we do a little bit of back-to-back action? Back-to-back uniques. All right, now help me out here. Is unique the correct terminology? Okay, there's that mother. Oh, this should be it, I think. Why did I come back here? Oh, because I was going to swing around rather than go through the blood room side. I think they are considered uniques. Okay, that got a little close to running out of prayer there. Probably not the guy I need. Hey, this is the guy I got. It's this guy's helmet. The Defiled. Verak the Defiled. Damn. Damn, son. Kind of don't need to mess around anymore. Let's just head on in. 86 potential. More than good enough. Let's see what's in that chest. Here we go. Chest number 3. All right. We got some death runes. Adopt the death runes like an idiot. Why am I dropping death runes? Because I don't have space in my inventory. That's what's going on here. Well, we dropped the most valuable thing in that one, but you know, I guess we take it. We got some coins. Does the wealth ring? I mean, no, I'm not gonna switch the wealth ring for the Sears ring. You're crazy. You're crazy. All right, so let's like deposit all this and let's just withdraw. Let's withdraw like 7,500. Okay, there we go. Vial. Let's do another run and do it all over again, baby. Keeping it going, keeping it going. It's already about to be Christmas Eve here. 3 minutes and counting. And so tomorrow's going to be a big day, a relaxing day, a day full of eating. And then we start the workout grind. I'm not waiting till the first. Actually, I'm not going to be starting tomorrow or probably the next couple days. But no, we're taking it serious, man. Like, I got in such good shape a couple years ago. I lost so much weight. I put it all back on, you know. And I need to make it happen again. So you just got to start the routine. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is. So, no more eating our feelings, you know? Or maybe just a little bit. Drinking our feelings. No, we don't do that. Or do we? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm loving this Sears ring. Rubber ducky coming in clutch. Blanco Cholo. Gotta love it, man. Ooh, almost out of prayer. Okay, here we go. Down into ranged. Yes, sir. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Okay, the ranged here is going to be my final boss. So if... At what point... so if I had wanted to like... I guess it's because I don't know how to acquire the Sears ring. Is the Sears ring like an item that players try to attain in early game? Or is it more of like if you rush it kind of thing? Because if it's best in slot, I mean you have to do that's right, you have to do Desert Trails too. Yeah, no, so it's definitely not. But because it's available for purchase, that option's available to you, right? What was it? It was like 1.4 mil from what I saw. You know what? Let me take I want to see this. Let's see. Before we go down any further, give me a quick second. Let's see. Okay, and what did we have it at? It was a Sears ring. Sears icon. So over the past day... Oh, so it just recently jumped. Oh, it jumped to like 1.7 mil. And if we go back a week, trending up, it was down like 1.3. Let's go to 6 months. Okay, yeah, so like low of like 750, around $1 million, I would say would be the base. Trending up right now. Is Magic like... Is there a reason for it? Well, I guess the trending up has only been over the course of a month? Over the past 5 years? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right from what I was just saying. Oh yeah, it was down to 600K earlier this year. I guess this is where the big... Like May, June, July is when OnlyFans came in. If we go to its history, that's a massive jumps up, massive jump. So according to its history, 400K, but trending up. Of course, that's a lot amount of time. But if we just look at 1 year, yeah, it's like tripled in value in 1 year. Not bad at all. Let's see. Look at you using the G tracker. I used to think like crazy over the last year and had made over 600 mil. Like, so that's why I switched off of the Iron account when I was like starting, was because like the GE, so like my history over the past few years, like I got pretty deep into into crypto and was experimenting a lot with like crypto gaming. And just fell down the research. By trade, I'm in finance regardless, so it's my area just for business and I guess in hobbies as well. So like player built economies like have always fascinated me. Like things like EVE Online, World of Warcraft Gold, like the outside industries of like streaming and boosting and gold selling and all of it just is fascinating to me. So like, yeah, no, like one of the things by doing the Iron Man account, like I just did not get to go down like that road that like I just am naturally passionate about. So I was like, no, let's stop the Iron Man here and let's go down this road and let's stream. So you like that too? With football cards? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, so me and my pops, we've had a card shop. I mean, he started the card shop from before I was born, like 2 years before I was born. So I've been in it. Oh shit. I've been in cards for forever. As a matter of fact, just we're planning going to we're going to go to Houston in February for we're setting up at the TriStar. It's like a little mini. It's not a national event. It's like a I don't know mini national. It's huge for the sports card collector and all that area scene. So I'm excited for that. We try to make it annually, but I've having a baby has changed the game for me. But I want to get back into it. Football cards in general, though. So my areas, I tend to focus on baseball and basketball, and my pops focuses on football, basketball. Well, I mean, he's all arounder, but like football and basketball specifically. He lets me handle modern baseball. He'll take vintage, I think we're going down. I think this is our tunnel, right? Yeah, we're going in. Yeah, we're going in. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. We got some skeletons in the other room. There's the bloodworm we need. Cards start that addiction as a kid. Yeah, man. Dude, it's so important though. Like you learn so much about money and value from that hobby that like you don't get that anywhere else. Like you really don't learn that in school. You're not exposed to it in very many scenarios. And if you get into like collecting at a young age, like it makes it, I mean, I think it provides valuable skills that just are not, it's huge. It's huge. So I'm hoping my kid is going to be interested. I mean, he probably will because obviously I am going to be, but we'll see. We'll see. Man, these skeletons, bro, they like to put a hurt in. All right, we got all that. We just got to kill the boss now. The boss is going to be ranged, I believe. Was I right? Is he ranged? Yeah, he's ranged. Yeah, maybe one of these streams I'll take my laptop and I'll do it from the shop. Talk sports cards or talk collecting on the side while we do some AFK stuff. I was actually all right. We got some blood runes. Give it to me. Did I drop anything this time? I did not drop anything. Okay, one more run, and we're going to have to call it there. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I would like that too. So, like, when I was daydreaming about, what streaming could turn into or what I really wanted to do with gaming and stuff, like, obviously, I'm considering it a hobby. I'm not wanting to take it seriously. But I did like planning all of the like ideas about what I could do and stuff. And so like combining these ideas of like gaming economies, crypto, sports cards and collecting into like a podcast that discussed like the culture economy was like a really interesting idea that I wanted to pursue, that I still probably will pursue. But for right now, we're getting close to heavy season for me with work and just starting up streaming. We're gonna take it slow. But we gotta. Hey, why is everything red? Oh no, it's red. That's how it naturally starts, right? Isn't it naturally start with a red? Why are all the icons red? And it hasn't reset. Hold on. It should be blue. Hold on. Is he gonna spawn? Wait, what just happened? Oh yeah, there is somebody else here. Literally, both of them spawned at the exact same time, and they both came to my spot to attack me. And then plus everything with the like, why? There they are. It reset now. This is it was the plugin. The plugin needed to reset. Oh, there's my tunnel. Doing all right on prayer. Let's see. You were really big into streaming for a year? Yeah, man, it can be a lot. I mean, the only time I did my streaming was, COVID, 2020 all the way to probably 2022, I would say. I think it's still bugged. But yeah, as long as I don't put any like pressure on like I have to do this stuff and still consider it as more of a hobby and having fun with it. Because honestly, like going live and hanging out with you guys while we're chatting and talking, like, that's a blast by itself, I wasn't paying attention to what room I'm in, but I think it's melee. Yeah. Man, we're hitting this guy like a truck. Just caving in that chest armor, All right, let's eat that potion there. Protect mage. And run it. Oh yeah, burnout can be real, man. Or burnout is real. There's no question. It's just one of those things, man. Oof, oof, oof. Can't drop the prayer that low. Oh, I'm so happy that I was able to get the stream back up. I was so worried about not being able to pull it off because I really did not know what I did. K20's in the house. One nut engine. You're burnt out from your 99 sailing. Dude, it's crazy how fast you got that. But, I mean, you tell me. I'm not 100% sure, but I had heard or watched a YouTube vid about the sailing XP at the very beginning of the patch release was like juiced. So I don't know if that's something that helped you, or if you grind it from a release, or if after that patch came out, you kept the grind going. I mean, you wanted to have your max cape turned back on, I don't blame you. I want that freaking max cape, but a guy can dream. All right, heading down in. This is protect melee when we get to the boss wherever he spawns. There's a freaking rat. Freaking rats. Okay, little bloodworm here. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Ben. What's going on? Ben Jamming's in the house. I forgot. Yeah, man. One of my concerns was that I was worried about what was going to happen with with the kick stream because kick was the one that was giving me the problems, or at least, I mean, they were all kind of giving me the problems, to be honest. But you know, I just did not double negative. I did not want to stream to kick, you know, because I don't have any history with kick. Like, this is the first time I've ever streamed on kick. You know, I think you were literally my first follower on kick. I think we got 3. You know, 66. I need to kill one more skeleton. I think it was, and that boss still hasn't appeared. All right, there's the skeleton. But hey, if any of you guys got a Kick account you want to go over and support, you know, I could use a follow even if you watch me on YouTube, you know, or Twitch for that matter. You know, that luck's what's juicing the drops, man. Gotta love it. All right, now we just need the boss. There he is. What is he? He's protect melee. Yeah, I should memorize them by their names. That's not smart for me not to. All right, wish me luck. Here it is. Last pool of the night. And do we get anything? No, we get blood runes. We'll take them. We'll take the blood runes. We'll take the blood runes. Fair Enclave and get the heck out. Well, not that. It wasn't that bad. Hey, you know, nice F keys. Hey, we're working at it, man. We're working at it. It hasn't rooted itself down back in that brain yet, you know? Hasn't fully gotten us there. Whoa, what was that? Did I accidentally talk to someone? I think I might have. But either way, how can we see that boss logs again? It was a combat tasks. Yeah, kill count. Oh man, I'm already close. No, but I'm not going to stay up for 3 more on Christmas Eve. So we'll get this on the next one. We'll finish that other, you know, 4th combat achievement here, and then we'll probably just call it at Barrows. And I think I need to get back to questing. We got some important quests coming up that are on the docket. Take a look at this really quick, guys, and you tell me, you know, just going by that optimal order: Lost City, Fairy Tale, RFD start, Sea Slug. You know, I've heard of all of these in some videos. I don't know what they specifically are, but I've heard of every single one of these. And so I feel like I need to at least get some of these quests done. So that might be the goal on the next stream. In the meantime, what you guys were saying was keep hitting up that gemstone crab in AFK. So I think we're going to do that. And maybe try to get all of our melee stats up to 60. Use some of those dragon armor and weapon sets that the Moose Troop hooked us up with, and then progress from there. You know, for sure. It needs strength. Strength's the important one. Strength at strength's barely at 46, and get it to 60. Let's see, weapon strength. Strength levels determine your max hit in combat. Whenever you hit your opponent, you'll deal a random amount of damage up to the max hit. Okay, so that's going to be important. Leave attack and defense. Just focus on strength. Okay, focus on strength. Okay, that's good to know. I was just doing shared XP and like grinding. So get strength to 60 and then worry about everything else from there, I would guess. Well, I have to get attack to 60, don't I? Because then I can't even use dragon. Yeah, I can't. I need attack to 60 too. Strength. Okay, good. Gotcha. Get strength first, then get attack. Okay. Now that's only melee, right? Or does strength also affect your range? I would assume that it doesn't affect your magic. Correct. Get a granite weapon? What the hell is a granite weapon? Just do this. Pull up the wiki. Granite weapon. Ooh, Granite Maul. Granite. Let's just look at the longsword. At least 50 attack and 50 strength. Okay, yeah. I get you. Okay, yeah, I see. I can definitely get there. Granite. So level this one, like a Granite longsword or a Granite Maul. I get you, but you need the 50 strength to be able to do it, and that would be an improvement over the rune that I'm using right now. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thanks for the shout out and for the help there. That's what we know what we're going to do. Either way, guys, hey, again, thanks for all the support for everybody. Hype Man for the follow. You the man there. Rubber Ducky coming in clutch with the Sears ring. Everybody across the board. That's going to be it for me. I wish you all a happy Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Enjoy tomorrow. Take some time to touch some grass, be with the family. And then be ready because we're going to start streaming shortly after that. I mean, hey, depending on how tomorrow goes, we might get a Christmas stream in. It just really depends. If everybody gets partied out early and we get home early and there's nothing really to do, I'm jumping on. So we'll see. One step at a time. But for right now, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. We hit a unique. Oh, let's check the uniques. Actually, let's check the uniques. Where's the collection log? Where's my collection log? 10 total uniques unlocked. There it is. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the helm. Yes. We got Guthin's plate body and we got Varric's helm. And then we got the Beekeeper top, the Mime mask, the Bolt rack, Frog tokens, Sturdy Beehive parts, Purple sweets, Zombie mask, and Marks of Grace. So, hey, you can't complain. We got levels. We got uniques. We hit where we needed to hit. So that's it. Have a good night, everyone. Y'all take care. Striker signing off. I'll catch you next time.